welcome to my channel. I hope everyone's doing well. Welcome to July 27th live stream. I'm a little bit early, just couldn't wait. I have so many things to do today. It is just before 12 p.m. here in Edmonton. The exact time is 11:25 Mountain Time, and it is 16 degrees here. So happy that it finally cooled a bit. Okay, the dress that I'm wearing, well, it's a tunic actually. I haven't had a chance to do the ta-da video. I will do that, and right after the live stream. I've been crazy busy, and this top that I started 4 years ago, finally I finished the whip. 4 years later, I finished it. It's knit with cotton linen, and I do have um, the bands. I kept them. Yeah, this was way back years ago. I think I bought it from Woodward's in the 1989, 90. So uh, it is cotton linen blend, and it's just wonderful. I used up all the yarn that I had and finished it. Now I'm working on another whip. I did put the links below on the chat so you can click on it. I did a tutorial on how to pick up stitches because I sewed it up, and oh my goodness, it's a nightmare after knitting top down one piece seamless. It was just so hard for me to sew them together. And I noticed that I was a tight knitter before. Right now I'm okay because the front is tighter knit comparing it from the back. Even the numbers were same, the knitting needles were same numbers, but unfortunately it didn't match my the front I knitted 4 years ago, and so I finished the back, and I finished up with the sleeves. So I need to pull this apart because even the numbers are same. It depends on how you feel. Your tension changes. I noticed the numbers are same, but this one is way longer than this one, so I need to have it equal. So I'll do the measurements, and I'll fix this sleeve. Yeah, what am I up to? This year, 2024, I wanted to finish at least 5 whips, so I finished so far. I haven't counted, but this is another whip that I started 4 years ago. It's the pine cone stitch, and I did put the link so you can go and check it. And so I finished the front. It's going to be the same. Even I had more yarn comparing it to the white. Looks like this is bamboo, linen, cotton. And here is the pine cone stitch. I haven't washed it or blocked it, so it's not relaxed yet. Yeah. So this is what I'm up to. Again, this is going to be in pieces. So what I'm going to do is uh, I am going to I'm just checking, is my videos are public. No one has joined us yet. Just checking. Hmm. Oh, one person joined. So there's a total of three. Three, welcome, welcome to my live stream. So I want to finish this. Unfortunately, I couldn't finish it for the live stream. But I ended up doing custom orders. I do have the tutorial. I did the puff sleeves. So I know I shipped another 3 for a 6-year-old Angora Balera. Hi, Joan, Joanne, Joan. Welcome, welcome to my live stream. Yeah, and so those are shipped, and I did a tutorial. This is my famous, I've been doing this shawls for years. And I mailed another, finished another piece like this, and I used up whatever yarn that I had left over. So this is a little bit, and what I did is I did a trick on this part. Yeah. So instead of doing knits, what I did is I did the decrease, and it created this. So totally changed. It depends on how you knit it. So I do have the tutorial, and I posted this month on July 2024. So you are welcome to check it. This is on for sale on my Etsy shop. Here it is. Yeah. So I have the tutorial for this, and I did the tutorial on this yarn that I bought from Walmart, and I made the edges on this one. It turned out pretty good. So this is for sale as well. So I have two, and the one that I'm wearing, I have total of 3 finished items. Today's Saturday. I know everyone's busy, but you can watch it later if you want. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, this is my popular, I've been knitting this. Well, this is the first stitch that I learned. I gave all the information on my YouTube channel. Yeah, this was the first stitch that I learned how to knit when I was 10 years old. So I do have a story for that, and I explained that too on the live stream. Let me show you my dress, well, tunique. It's pretty long. See, this is the uh, this is how it turns. It's a nice stitch. So I will do the ta-da video so you can get the idea of how it looks like. Yeah, grab a cup of coffee or tea, whichever you have. Come and join me. This I don't think this live stream is going to last long. We don't have many people joining. I do appreciate you coming and saying hello to me, Joan Kinsey. This would have been I've been up to for the month of July. Just can't believe it how fast it went by. The weather was hot. It's all over the world, though. It's not only where I live. And but I'm so happy that it kind of turned out good. It's like 14 degrees right now at the moment, so I'm happy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be spinning yarn. I did show a video. I'll show you the one that I knitted. Well, not knitted, spun 2 years ago, over 2 years ago. And I had these left over. So I'm going to be knitting a dress with a huge cowl. But I need more, of course. So I've been collecting fiber, Angora rabbit fiber. These are it's a bulky, chunky yarn. That's my goal is. So I need to spin lots of yarn. Yesterday, I posted a video. I was trying to set it up. I noticed that I forget things. Thank God I'm posting these videos. So I did have a video of me spinning. So I looked the setup, how I did the setup to do the spinning. I have Ashford spinning wheel, and I just couldn't spin. I forgot one thing, a single thing, like the belt was supposed to go somewhere else, and I forgot to do that. And yeah, finally I did figure it out. So I'll be spinning yarn. Yeah. So that's what I've been up to. We have 4 people. Come and join me and grab a cup of tea or coffee. And don't forget to give me the thumbs up. I would really appreciate that. On my last stream, I had 5 people give me the thumbs down. I was so, it just puts you down when you get the thumbs down. I know I've been out on YouTube for over a decade, but still, um, it's not nice. It's not nice at all. So I don't know what was up with that, and I didn't have that many views, less than 200 for the month of June when I did the live stream. So I don't know. What did I say? Did I say something wrong? Like, if you get offended, just write it on the comments. I'll read it and I'll try not to do it again. I know we're all human beings, but why would you give the thumbs down? I would never do that to anyone. Like, why would you do that, right? So yeah, a little bit disappointed. And it just puts you down. So I totally understand there's lots of um, hosts that are canceling, deleting their accounts. Well, I saw a couple of them. I'm not going to give out names. So I was really sad. I was really enjoying their videos, their podcasts, their the yarn they were buying and what they were up to. And it's sad, and I totally understand people. Yeah. And so well, I'm not going to cancel my account because of 5 people giving me the thumbs down, but they deleted all their videos. Maybe they're private now and we can't see it, but other than that, there's nothing. They're not active anymore. So it's really sad. Yeah, so I would highly recommend keep it to yourself or just write it on the comment or message me. I think there's a way that I did remove the email because I've been getting lots of people trying to send me stuff for me to. This was like unbelievable. This person sent me a email that they're gonna send me a robot to vacuum. What's it called? I can't remember the name. I bought 3 of them years ago, and they didn't last long. So it's like $800 value. They're not going to send it to me. It's a scam, right? So I deleted my email. So if you want to ask me anything, just write it on the comments. And please don't message me on my messenger because I have several. Well, I have 3 Facebook accounts. One's a fan Facebook. One is my you, my handmade item related, my designs, and one is my personal. So I get these messages, and then they're sent to the spam inbox, I guess, and I don't see them. And I saw one message was sent, I don't know, almost a year ago. I just saw it because it doesn't show it and you don't get notifications. So if you want to send me a message, just write it on the comments or inbox me on the YouTube so I can reply to you. Other than that, I can't see it. Yeah. If I get a message through my Instagram, you can also send it to my Instagram. I'm over there a lot of time and I can reply to you. But Facebook, yeah, they don't give you notifications, and it's confusing, right? So I deleted my email address because of getting so many spam. But I don't. This is a. I show my handwork items, my designs, my creations, my tutorials, and I don't want to try something and try to send their website so you can go and buy it from them. If you want to go and buy it, you can go and buy it anytime you want. So I don't want to go through that. I did a couple of times, I think. It was laundry wool balls that they sent me. Well, I was making them, so I said, okay, that can work. But other than that, yeah, I don't have time for that. I'm sorry. I can mention it or I can refer it. That's what I usually do. Yeah, and so that's the reason I removed my email address. If you want to send me messages, you can send it through Instagram or through here, and you can write it on the comments. I don't release the comments. I read them. I think about them. Like I had this comment. Who taught? What did she say? She said, "Where did you get this pattern? Who taught you? Where did you get it?" Like, okay, it's my own. If you know how to knit, if you know how to crochet, and if you know the stitches, you can create anything. Like I have, you can make this shawl in different stitches. Just use the way that I'm showing at the beginning. You start it from the bottom and you do your increases. So yeah, and then you can make anything. You don't have to buy a pattern, go through It's so hard because the last pattern that I bought was the puff sleeves vintage pattern. Oh my good. She replied to me a month later, the person who sells it, and she has no clue about knitting or crochet knitting, about the yarn. And then, well, why are you selling it then, right? If you don't know, if you haven't tried it. That's another thing. So that's why I don't like buying patterns, because when it's edited, it's totally changed. And when you try to make that pattern, well, every pattern sellers are not the same. That's what I've been going through. So I would like to make my own. Like this is the old vintage pine cone stitch, and what I did is I make my own top. You can make this top down as well, but I started this way, and the reason I like it because it gives that nice edge when you start from the bottom like this. It gives you that nice edging, that lace edging, which is a different story. You can't do that on the top downs because you start from the top and you go down and you finish it. Yeah, this stitch is counted, so if I miss something, I don't want to make a mistake, so it's taking me a while to knit this. It's lace stitches are usually counted, right? You follow but the more you knit it, you get the hang of it, of knitting lace stitches. Yeah, we have 5 people. Hello, hello. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to live stream. Yeah, I do this every month, and I do get encouraged every month, though. That's the thing, and not encourage, disencourage. What would be the word for that? You know, you don't feel like doing it. But this morning I got my things here, my finished items, and so I said to myself, let me do the live stream. Hello, hello. Oh, Jennifer, say changed your name. Bird Lady Jen. Yeah, you have bird, right? You have a bird. Welcome, welcome. How are you? You made it this time. Good, good. Nice to see you here. Yeah. This month I did not buy. Well, I don't. No, I didn't buy it. Well, I did buy. So there's 5 coming, and it's I'm counting the angora as well, the fiber that I make. I changed my name. Yeah, you did. And let me just put this here. So I'm going to show you this yarn that I bought last year. I was trying to explain that I bought it from a lady who her mother passed away, and what happened was she was selling her mother's yarn that they had at a store. So this is beautiful yarn. This is vintage, antique vintage. It's 20 gram each. It's 50% Angora rabbit, 25% lamb wool. Oh, it's super soft. 15% acrylic, 10% nylon, and you can't find these yarns anymore, and unfortunately. So I have a lot here. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So I'm planning to make something for myself, but not now, because, well, actually, I couldn't find it. I looked everywhere. It was in my Angora Rabbit fiber bag that I have. So, yeah, I these yarn that I bought arrived finally. This is silk, 100% silk. So I have a total of 3 of this. Actually, I wanted another one, but the seller, they don't listen, right? I wanted, so she sent me two of this. I wanted 3 actually. Well, that makes you stop to buy from that seller. And then it took a month for them to mail. Actually, they forgot this. I bought 2, and then they forgot one of the balls. So I said, can you send me 1 replacement that you forgot and 2 extras? I'm planning to knit myself a top, and I found this beautiful picture. I can't remember where I found it. Maybe Pinterest. Yeah, so I'm going to knit that top, and I will do the tutorial. I don't think it's out there. Yeah, because I looked and looked. There's only a picture, and people don't. Sometimes you can't find it. Hello, hello, Antoinette. Welcome, welcome, welcome to my live stream. How are you? Yeah, so this is beautiful, beautiful blue. It's silk. I bought it. The thing is, when I buy the yarn from Turkey, it's a reasonable price, but the shipping cost me 2 times the yarn, and thank God I didn't pay custom. They did open it. They did open it, and it was only 2 balls in a small bag, right? And then, so I didn't pay custom. The shipping paid. Well, the yarn was, let's say, $10. I paid $30 for the shipping, so it was like 3 times. So that kind of increased the price. Yeah. So this is. I'm going to double strand this. Maybe I even do 3 strand, because it's pretty thin, and just love it. So this is what my goal is, and after finishing this, I'm going to start this. Yeah, I don't think this will keep me while I'm knitting. It won't keep me hot. Yeah. The thing is, I knitted this, and this is linen cotton. Like, it's pretty long, right? When you put it on your knee, it doesn't make you sweat. It doesn't give you the heat, the hotness, that feeling when you're, especially when you're working with acrylic, you can't hold it because it keeps you so hot, right? And sweaty. This is the same thing. Like, I don't feel that at all. It's so nice to work with cotton, linen, bamboo yarns in the summer, so I would highly recommend. My throat got dry. Drink a little bit of water. Oh, you're working. Oh, you're working. Good for you. Keeps you busy. It's nice to work. Good for you. It must be windy there. Oh my goodness, at the very windy, windy. I love it. Yesterday I was outside, and it was so beautiful. It was like windy, and then it was very chilly, and it started to rain, so I had to come in. I started to card a couple of days ago, and I did a video about it. 3 hours nonstop, and it was so hot then. Maybe that's why I got tired. I don't know, because my carder is the Ashford carder that I paid over $1,000. That's how much it cost me to bring it to Canada. I don't know. We didn't have carding or spinning wheels to buy from. Like, I see them online right now in Canada. they're selling, but it's over $1,000. If when I bought it, there was nobody selling, so I had to pay shipping fee, I had to pay custom fee, and that cost me a fortune. But I noticed mine is like you turn it with your arm, right? It's not a machine. And I did see there are machines that are made like it has a motor. So for 3 hours nonstop, I carded. I carded. 2 years ago, well, I was younger 2 years ago, over 2 years ago, when I did I did a cardigan. It was a long cardigan, and I didn't get this much tired. Oh my goodness! When I came home, I felt sick. I had to take a pain reliever, and I was so tired. It took me 3 days to come back to myself. And I said, "Oh, Frida, you're getting old." Well, I'm 55, so 2 years ago I didn't feel that at all, because I for hours and hours I was carding. You know, you have to card the fiber so it can be fluffy and it's easy to spin it that way. And yeah, I noticed that I am getting old. Yeah, we have 8 people. Welcome, welcome, welcome to my live stream. So it's not easy, these work, and I'm not charging that much. So I looked at how much people are charging to spin the yarn. So I saw this lady. She's spinning yarn, hand spun yarn, and this is not in Canada. This is in the USA. So they're charging 75 Canadian dollars just to spin 10 ounces. It's not even it's not even 50 gram of yarn. Think about it. And then you have to send your fiber to them. So I did check we have a mill here, Carstairs Mill. It's a little town close when you drive south to Calgary. So I messaged them. I said, I have the Angora rabbit. I would like to have it spin into yarn. So they messaged me that I have to have at least 20 pounds. Like, I don't have animals. I don't have rabbits. I don't have alpaca. And then they don't do 100% Angora rabbit. They mix it with wool or different fibers, 30% at least. Well, I have to mail it to them, and I only have 3 kilograms that I've been collecting in the past since 2021. I've been collecting. Yeah. So but that's costing me as well, because I have to pay shipping, and yeah, that's costing. So I spend over 1,500, 1,500 just for the Angora rabbit fiber. So I'm going to put a stop to that and then go from there. It's really expensive. Yeah, Angora rabbit is really expensive, unfortunately, and that's what I'm getting custom orders for, because no one's making them, because they're expensive. Yeah, they're very expensive. 6 people. Hello, hello. Give me the thumbs up. Don't forget. Please don't give me the thumbs down. It's just makes me sad. Like, what did I do? What did I say? Did I say something wrong? Well, this is a live, so I can accidentally say something wrong. I don't mean to say it. So I did show you my finished items, and the one that I'm wearing right now after the live stream. I'll do a ta-da video. It's white is hard to show. I did wear a dress underneath. It's green, so it just shows a little bit, I guess, but it's not showing that well. Yeah. So I did put the links on the chat. You can click it and you can watch it. This is just an easy pine cone stitch. So I'm sure this is going to turn out good too. I just can't wait to finish it. And I bought this yarn years ago when for temporary we lived in Penticton, BC for 3 years. I loved it there. I just loved it. Just loved it, loved it, loved it. So there was a small yarn shop there. I was there like every day. And I did the market, farmer's market there. I was selling my handmade items. Oh, I sold beautiful things there. Shawls. These shawls were my number one. My baby booties were number one. You gotta get a bunch of those bunnies. Yeah, but it's not easy. Like, I had a hard time carding, so I put it on sale on Marketplace. I don't think I can card it anymore. Yeah, yeah. So she would have lots of sales. I have never seen any store that makes this much of sales. So this year, this is the yarn that I bought, and I think she had 11. She had 11 of this, 50 grams, so 550 gram. Um, yeah, the yard it just doesn't say. Just gives you it's a 70 meter. I feel like this linen has more. Yeah, this one has 120. That's why. Yeah, this one had 70 meters on 50 grams. So this is heavier because it has bamboo, cotton, linen. This one has linen and cotton. For 50 gram, this one had 120 meter. This one only has 70. It's like almost half. That's why I'm using up more yarn. Yeah, I noticed that. But thank God I grabbed whatever she had. So I think I have hair on my eyebrow, my eyelashes. So this one was $7.99 and it went down to $1. So I grabbed whatever she had, and I'm happy that I grabbed them. Like, these yarns are expensive. Even $70.99. You know, I bought this over 10 years ago. Even I think that was expensive. But it was a yarn shop, right? Local yarn shop. It's not like Woodward, Wolco, or Michaels. They don't sell those quality yarns. So what I do is I do the neck area open because it's summer, and I do single crochets with picot to close it, and it shrinks that so it looks huge, but it won't be that huge when it's sewn and crocheted. Yeah. So I'm gonna put it. It's going to be the same. Yeah, and that's how the edge looks like. Yeah, there's something in my eye bothering me. What can it be? Angora rabbit fiber. That's why I've been doing it outside. So you know, if when I'm carding, it gets dust and then it flies everywhere. So when I'm outside, thank God. So I want to do the carding and the spinning outside, and I can knit inside when it gets chilly. But other than that, it's really messy. Yeah, Angora rabbit, unfortunately, goes all over my eyes and talking a lot about Angora rabbit. Well, that's what I've been working on in the past 2 months. Yeah, nonstop. I created that design, the puff sleeve, Bolera shrug for children, adults. Yeah, it can be knit for adults too, but then you use up, because I'm using 3-strand to give that puffiness, that puff sleeve look. So when I use 3-strand, I'm using a lot of yarn. Yeah, a lot of yarn. Yeah, I had this lady who messaged me on my fan Facebook page. She sent me a picture, and it wasn't it. It looks like it wasn't it fantastic. I said, "Why don't you buy it from UK?" Because she lives in UK, the knitter. But they didn't want to knit with Angora rabbits. I totally understand knitters that don't want to knit with Angora rabbit because it's expensive. First of all, it's expensive, and the only time I buy Angora rabbit is when I make a sale. Like, I don't want to spend my money, you know, towards yarn that it's very expensive. And if I make a sale, or if I have a custom order, they don't. That's the thing. When I get custom orders, they don't want to wait. They say, "Well, they haven't even paid me," and then they ask me, "When can you ship it?" Well, I'm not a robot. I'm a knitter. I knit with my hands, and I'm up till 3 a.m., 4 a.m. to trying to finish it. And that's the thing. They ask you so many questions for 2, 3 weeks, but they don't pay you. And then when it's time for them to pay, they ask you when, or even if they pay, they say, "Can you ship it in 3 days?" I can't do that. That's impossible, right? You knitters, crocheters can understand me. Yeah, that's another thing. It's really hard to deal with people, and they send you so many messages, and they ghost you, and then you waste your time trying to explain them everything that you know. That's another thing. Yeah, that's what I've been dealing with in the past 2 months. It's not easy, but what can you do? Yeah, sometimes I say to myself, stop knitting for others, just do it for fun. Because this one I started 4 years ago, but it's so relaxing and I can chill, I can enjoy my time, and when it's finished, you love it. But when it comes to custom orders, it's too much pressure. Yeah, lots of questions. Yeah, it's been 36 minutes. If I want to buy a rabbit, Jennifer, I would go with the satin Angora rabbit. Those are really rare to find, and their fibers are fantastic. It's like unbelievable how good they are. So, and I don't think anyone sells rabbits. I don't think here in Canada. I don't know. I have to search. Yeah, my son keeps on saying, "Mom, why don't you buy a kitten, a cat, a kitten, a baby kitten?" And I say, "Well, they don't live long. Well, I can die before them, but that's the thing, right? But it's because our Top Top, our German Shepherd Cross Malamute, when she passed away, it was a nightmare. I even saw a video, and she was a Cross Malamute. She was very furry. Her hair was so fluffy, and I can't find. I collected her hair, so I want to make something out of it. Just for memory. I hid it somewhere, and I can't find it. I must have put it somewhere. It was bags and bags in the past years that I have collected when I was brushing her. She shed a lot. Yeah, and I did knit with a white dog's hair. A customer sent it to me. I think it was from Russia. Can't remember, Latvia or Russia. And I knitted her daughter a bridal shrug with white. And it was like, it felt same like Angora rabbit. I was just shocked. Yeah, it was a spun yarn that he sent me. Maybe it was, I didn't ask questions, right? You don't ask questions when it's too personal. So I'm assuming it was their pet's fur that they collected. Yeah, and I knitted them for I even shared that on my blog. I have a, remember we used to do blogs? I, I still share my links and some pictures there. It's still active, but it's not really active like my Instagram page. I always post videos, pictures, what am I up to. I posted a little clip that I'm going on doing the live stream. Come and join me. And I try not to advertise much because of the trolls that take over your live stream. I haven't had my breakfast, so I'm going to have my breakfast. I'm getting hungry. And it is 12:03. Yeah, I joined early today. So I have to do cooking. Today's Saturday. That's when I do my lots of cooking because everyone's home. And yeah, and when I have time, I'm going to go out and do some spinning, and I will make a video. I'll post it on TikTok. Yeah, I don't post it right away, but I will post it a day or two. MZ Glow Crochet Creations, Gloria. Oh, welcome, welcome, welcome to my live stream. Welcome to my channel. I never saw you before, so welcome, welcome. It's nice to see new people. Yeah, I got that question. I was so like, this is my YouTube channel, and I had my YouTube channel since 2009, and I learned how to knit and crochet when I was 10. So I make my own. Like, there's no pattern. There's no if you know how to knit the stitch, you just make it up, right? So I've been seeing these beautiful blankets, knitted lace blankets. Oh, I fell in love with them. And I saw two different stitches. They're lace. So I'm planning, well, it's not going to be the same stitch, of course, because probably a designer made it up. I don't know. So I am going to show you how you can knit top down. Maybe I'll even show it on a baby cardigan, so it would be easy for me to because when I'm usually doing plus sizes, what happens is it takes me forever to finish. Jennifer, I'm a passenger in Toronto traffic. We are on our way to my sister's 60th birthday party. Oh, that's nice. Toronto traffic. Oh my goodness. I was in Toronto in 1990. We, well, I was gonna go. Me and my sister were flying to Turkey, and then we found this Pakistan Airlines, but they wouldn't come. You have to take a flight from Edmonton to Toronto, and I didn't want to pay $600. 600 for myself and 600 for my sister. Those days, that's how much the price was flying from Edmonton to Toronto, and the flight that we paid was 900 from Toronto to Istanbul, direct. So my father said, let me drive you guys. First we wanted adventure, me and my sister. Like, we were young, right? I was in early 20s. My sister was 70. So so my father said he loved travel. Me and my mom, they loved traveling. They traveled all where anywhere that you can think of. America, Alaska, oh, Mexico, everywhere they traveled. My father said to us, let's drive. Oh my goodness. So six of us, we were on the car, and I was driving, my mom was driving, my nonstop we drove, Jennifer, to Toronto. Oh my goodness. When we went to Edmonton, we had no traffic in those years. Like, we would count the cars on our 97th Street, which is a very busy street. And then when we went there, oh my, I couldn't believe how busy the traffic was there. So think about it. This was way back in 1990. Yeah, that was the last time I drove there. She doesn't know I'm going to be there. Oh, that she's going to be surprised. Oh, 60th birthday. My husband's turning 65 on August 1st. Did you guys know that when you become a senior, you get a discount on your driver's license? Well, me and my mom, we went to get her driver's license, and then they gave her a $20 discount, and I was like, what? So we're gonna go. She said, I said to her, my husband's turning 65. She said, wait, that come on his birthday, so he will get the discount. I was like, wow, that's nice. $20. It's $20, right? So yeah, I did not know that. I learned something, and wow, my mom was so happy to get the discount. I don't know what she did 5 years ago, because it expires every 5 years, right? So she turned 72. Yeah, she was a senior. Yeah, 5 years ago. She was 67. I don't know. Maybe she didn't know. Maybe she paid. So this Thursday, we're going to go with my husband to get his driver's license renewed. Every 5 years, we're getting renewed. And mine is going to be renewed on November 9th. Yeah, just to give you the heads up, if you live in Canada, I don't know if you in the USA how they do it, but for seniors, yeah, they get a discount, which I had no clue about. My husband's going to turn 65. Yeah, he's 10 years older than me. We were just talking. My mother's friend said, oh, I didn't know that he was 10 years older than you. I said, yes, he is. He doesn't look like, he said, he doesn't look. Yeah, men usually don't show their age. Yeah, that's another thing. Yeah. So 45 minutes. I'll stay I'll hang out around another 15 minutes and I will let you guys go. If you miss my live stream, I get that a lot. I missed your live stream. You can watch the repeat. Yeah, like I said, I don't have much to show. Um I did this poncho last year, I believe. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to rip it and then I'm going to make a cardigan and knit a cardigan. This was crocheted. Yeah, it's I did a new style. I did the 4 increase for plus sizes and so what I'm going to do is I'm going to this is another of my goal. So it is still a whip. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start a top down knit cardigan, and I donated most of my handmade, the ones that I wear. Uh, so I have nothing left to wear. So what I do is when it gets chilly, I put this over my shoulder just like this. It's nice and soft. So I want to make this for myself, and I have so much of this yarn. It's unbelievable. I bought so much. So that's what I'm planning to do. I have lots of whips. Yeah, I have another whip here sitting. I think I started 3 years ago. So I want to finish that as soon as I finish this. But again, I need to start something new. So I want to do that silk, the yarn that I showed you. So I want to make a top with that. And don't think let me see if I can show you show you a picture just to give you an idea. Sometimes it's really hard to find these pictures. No. There used to be a button that when you go on Instagram you can see all the pictures, but yeah. Oh, here it is. So this is the picture that I want to make, but not the same color. So I want to make something different, and because when you're wearing lace, you cannot. I don't like too much holes on them because I don't want it to see through, right? I don't like to wear another top on inside of it, just not to show off. So so that's the reason I don't want to make too many holes. So this one doesn't have many, and it looks very classic. So I thought to myself, it's just yeah, knit two together, yarn over, knit two together, yarn over. So that's how you make those eyelets. Yeah. Unfortunately, I have to count. If I don't count, then I miss something. I don't want to make any mistake here. It's beautiful. It's nice and windy. I just love it, love it, love it when it's like this. This is a very easy stitch and it goes super fast. The pine cone stitch. Yeah, we have 9 people. Thank you, thank you. Just checking. Are the wildfires affecting your... Oh yeah, it was just terrible. But it was too hot though, Jennifer. So what we did is we we were indoors. I couldn't go outside. I couldn't even breathe. So I tried avoided not to go outside, and Thank God I did my laundry. By laundry, I mean washing my blankets, my pillows. I do that every year, 2 times a year. Try not to do it in the winter, but I air dry them outside. And yeah, unfortunately, yeah. Welcome, welcome, Knit and Crochet Tiger. Hello, YT. Just this minute sent me the notification. YouTube just doesn't want to let us see videos if the channels have less than. Oh, really? I didn't know that. Yeah, I'm not even 42,000 yet. I just can't believe it. I'm very. That's the thing. I'm growing very slowly, and yeah. But you know that I'm here on the 27th around this time. I don't advertise. I don't because of the trolls, right? I think you were there when that happened. So that's why I don't advertise. But if my subscribers, if they're watching me, um, yeah, 100, I don't know. Since 2009, I'm only 41,000. That's the thing. I get these messages. That's why I removed my email address. They want to advertise me and then they want to do, and I have to pay them. Like, I don't make money. I made this month, I only made $80 Canadian. Think about it. Am I going to buy yarn with what am I going to do with that? I'm not going to pay them. Why would I pay you? I don't make that much money on YouTube. And then I have to pay them so I can get more views. And no, it can grow slowly. That's okay. I'm not. And I have over 1,000 videos. That's another thing. And I only made $80 this month. It's funny, but yeah. Again, USA, they take off because most of my viewers are from the USA. They take off 30% what we make. So yeah. And when I make the money off of YouTube, I buy yarn. What did I buy? I already spent it before I received the money. Of course, I bought yarn. Yeah. It's oh god, the math, it runs research and yeah, there are lots of people are over 100,000 subscribers, and they just recently opened their YouTube channel. I've been watching them, and I see other people that are like me that are growing very slowly. Yeah, so I refuse to pay. I did that on my Etsy shop. Did I make a sale? No. The money flies away. And then they scam you. That's the thing. Yeah, they get your information and they sell it to other people. Like my cell phone, I never give. This is emergency cell phone. I only use it for YouTube videos I make. This one is my husband's because can't do live stream on this on the iPhone. I can't. It makes that terrible noise. And so this is I hope it's good. I haven't listened myself. Did you guys have any problems? I haven't listened. Open it from here. The sound, yeah, this is last month I used that one to make the video. Let me just check. I haven't checked. Okay, the sound is good. Thank God. Yeah, yeah. That's another thing. And I've been getting lots of thumbs down on Timu purchases that I made. Like, I don't know what's up with that. I did share that I bought this on Timu, and I got the thumbs down. I think I shared that. Yeah, it was like unbelievable. I don't know why. Why would people give me the thumbs? And it's like five, six thumbs down. It's not like one, two. I know this one person keeps on giving me the thumbs down. So I'm putting a stop to doing my unboxing on Timu because it's not nice. It's not nice at all. Yeah, I did buy another purchase, and I bought yarn, so I will show that on live stream next when I receive it. And I did buy a thing that you put your phone when you're. I want to try that because it was only $5. Yeah, why wouldn't I buy it, right? Try it to see if it works. If it doesn't, I donate it. Yeah, other people can use it. That you, it's a tool. It's a thing that you put your phone and when you're doing your tutorial. So I want to try that because I'm really getting tired of bending down to do my tutorials. And for some reason, I try to make the tutorial in the middle. For some reason, it goes up and you guys miss a lot of things. Like, I'm not going up, it's the camera. So maybe this would help. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah. So I put another stop to that. RN Crochet, welcome, welcome. Welcome to my live stream. I hope everyone's doing well, the new ones that came and joined. RN Crochet. I think you're new to my channel as well. Got to do a little research when buying from Etsy. Are the sellers legit? Well, on Etsy, I've been on Etsy since 2009. I'm definitely legit. When I get customers, I make videos, take pictures, how the process goes. I used to post them on my fan Facebook, but it's full. I can't post any pictures there anymore. It won't let me. I can post videos though. Are the sellers legit good? Also, look where they are in the world just before the Russian invasion of Ukraine. 6 months to get my package. I bought yarn. Well, actually, I was going to buy it from Turkey, but they take their precious time, 2 months to ship it. So I searched the same color. I love babe Barbie pink. Lime green is my favorite color. This is my favorite color, but Barbie pink, because I noticed when I was a teenager, young, I used to knit myself with that same color. So Barbie pink is my next favorite color. So I searched the picture on Google and I saw this lady. She doesn't live in Ukraine, or she lives in Poland. So first time buying, and then if you buy 3 cones, she gives you a discount, 30% off, and then it's free shipping. I was a little bit hesitant because I did buy on eBay, and the woman who sold me the yarn tried to scam me. Thank God, PayPal gave me my money back. But the thing, so as soon as I paid her, she shipped it. Well, she created the label, so as soon as, like, in, I don't know, less than an hour, she's way better than I am, because it takes me 2 hours, 3 hours to send the tracking number, and I don't know, it's on its way, and free shipping. I was like, wow, this is from Poland. Yeah, it's kind of hesitate the first time you buy, but when you get the hang of it, when you know the person, it's easy. Hey, watching from Kenya. Oh, thank you so much, Kenya. Doesn't Yarnery Christina live there? From Kenya, doesn't she? I love reds and any pinks. Not a fan of burgundy or maroon. Oh, yeah. Pink, red. That's true. Kenya. I think that's where she lives, right? Christine. Christine. She's Canadian. She lives in Kenya. I think that's where she lives. Yeah, I used to watch her videos. Her yarn unboxing, ice yarn. She's the queen. Buys those huge boxes. Because of the custom free, I try not to buy over $20. Yeah, unfortunately. Russia. That's true. It's not 6 months, but it takes long. Yeah, 2 months, I think. I don't know. I haven't. They sell beautiful yarn too. They do. They do. Secret Yarner. Yes, my mom loves her. She's from Kenya, isn't she? Well, that's where she lives, but she's Canadian. Yeah, actually from Saskatoon, I believe. Yeah, she's from Saskatoon. She's a Canadian. Yeah, I was going to say something I forgot. Well, it's been over an hour, and we have 10 people who have joined. Thank you, thank you, thank you very much for coming and saying hello to me. I finished my tea. I need to grab some coffee, or else I won't be awake today. I need to drink 2 cups of coffee. Yeah. Yes, she's in Kenya. Her husband is Arabic, and they adopt a bunch of kids. I don't think he's Arabic. I think he's Indian. Yeah, that's how he looks like. Pakistan or Indian. Yeah. I don't think he's Arabic. I don't know his name, but yeah. Yeah, she has lots. She has over 100,000 subscribers. Yeah, she started way after I did. Great to watch you live. Greetings from Ireland. Oh, welcome to my live stream. It's nice to see you, Oliver, Olivia. Power. Yeah, Ireland. I had so many orders from Ireland. Angora rabbit shrugs I have knit. Well, I do still mail to other, not on Etsy though. I put a stop to that because Etsy was giving us a hard time. Um, yeah, with the VAT fee, the Emerald Coast. Yeah, so on Etsy, I'm only shipping to USA and to Canada, but privately with Canada Post, of course, or DYK, I can ship it worldwide. Other than that, with Etsy, no, I'm not going to go through that. So what happens is, if the customer doesn't pay their VAT fee, like for UK, there's a fee that they pay. But I had no problems with this 3 orders that I shipped to UK. They didn't complain or anything. They paid it. They received it in less than 10 days. They received their packages, their orders. So I don't know what's up with Etsy. So what happens is the customers are saying that they never received their order. And well, what am I going to do? It never came back to me. And so Etsy is refunding everything to them. And my fees are like, for, they're over $300 that I charge for my knitting, right? So what am I going to do? I'm going to be in a loss. So I canceled on Etsy. I don't ship, I only ship USA and Canada. And I had no problem. Well, I never had any problems since 2009. I opened my Etsy shop. And but with these Etsy rules and so many things going on, it's like, wow, what's going on, right? Yeah, yeah. And the other day, Etsy, I received a message through. It's a nervous breakdown. Like, oh my God, I'm having a hard time, because they did put my account on suspension. They suspended my account for no reason. Someone complained that I wasn't making handmade. I said, hello, I have proof that I'm making my handmade items. I have a YouTube channel and I'm showing how the process goes. So I don't know what's up with that. And they just shut my, I had 2 shops then, Angora Bolera and UFAR on Etsy. And so what happened was, they opened it back, but with someone complaining. Anyways, I received this message. It's a long story. And why did this open? So they send me this message, and I was reading it. I was just about to have a heart attack. Like, what's going on? Are they shutting me down? And then, no, one of my, let me show it to you. Etsy pics. They liked it so much. So funny. And then he wrote a long story. The time I finished the message, I was like, oh, it was a big relief at the end. So they just wanted to say that I should apply for designs. Well, I apply every year, but I never win. And then who wins gets a $25,000 reward, and it helps your, yarn specialty supplies are expensive. So they put one of my items on Etsy Picks, which unfortunately this is made to order because I don't have any pink Angora rabbit yarn. That's really hard to find that color. Yeah, it's unbelievable. But I have a couple of in my stash, but I want to keep it for myself, in the future. If I have a granddaughter, I would like to knit it for her. Yeah. You have a few hundred videos. I have a 1,200, not few hundred, 1,200 videos. And the live stream, and you even did a nice spinning wheel video. Yeah, you know what, that was so funny. Knit and Crochet Tiger, over 2 years I haven't been spinning because I was busy, and I received a custom order and I got the first payment. Yeah, so I can start on it. Well, I've been still buying the fiber, and I've been carding the fiber to spin it. So I wanted to set it up, and I totally forgot how to set up my spinning wheel. I forgot. So I had a hard time, and I had to check my old videos how I set it up, how I did. I had to put the belt on one of the bobbins. I forgot. So that was the mistake. So today I'm going to start doing that, and I'll make another video to show you. It was so funny, but I'm waiting for my thing that I can put my camera on my head, so when I bend down you can see it better, hopefully. Yeah, but then I won't see the camera. That's another story. How am I supposed to see the camera, right? That's so silly. You actually make the things on your YouTube. Yes, yes, Jennifer. So I send them proofs. I have all my links on my Etsy shop. I have like Facebook, fan Facebook, YouTube channels, Instagram. Well, I can't post any more pictures on my fan Facebook. It's full. It won't let me. And I hope they update it. So I've been doing that on Instagram. That's why I have over 5,000 posts on Instagram. 5,000 posts, and I don't even have 1,000 followers on my Instagram page. So come and visit me. Follow me on my Instagram page. It's Angora_Balera. Well, I have all the links underneath. You can just click it in the description, and you can find me. I'm easy to find. Even if you type my name, everything comes up. Yeah, that was so funny. They opened it right away. And I had so many custom orders. I think this was in 2016. It was a nightmare. So every time I receive a message from Etsy, because they never sent me a message, they just suspended my account. They just closed. I couldn't go in. I couldn't buy anything. I couldn't open a new account. And I buy most of my yarn, my fibers from Etsy. And yeah, that's another thing. So it was when I received his message, I'm going, no, not again. What's going on? Yeah, people are really weird. Yeah, that's all I can say. They put a well, one of the girls, they didn't. I called them. I talked to them. They wouldn't let me know what's going on. But one of the girls felt so bad about this. She said someone put a complaint about you, that you're not making your handmade item. I said, no, that's not true. That's not true at all. Yeah. Let me show you this again. It's really hard to see because of the viscone. It has a bamboo. It has bamboo in it, and it gives you this texture on the yarn. Yeah. But I'm sure it's going to turn out nice. That is just so rude that the suspend accounts without, or yeah, yeah. And then after that, everyone was accounts were suspended. I don't know. 2016 was the worst year of all. Yeah, see, it looks nice. So I can't wait to finish this and do a ta-da video. So I'm gonna make the video right after this, and I'll share it on YouTube. I love making these ta-da videos. I saw this on one of the. That's what I was talking about. Oh, thank you, Olivia. She no longer, she canceled her videos. So I saw this on her video, and I thought, oh, that's a nice thing to do. You know, you show your finish items, you show off, and well, it's a big excitement when you finish an item, especially me. Like I'm doing plus sizes. Plus sizes are a lot of work, a lot of knitting involved. Like this is a plus size. There's 128 stitches that I cast on this. Think about it. And this is only one side, right? I see these designers are opening a YouTube channel and they're making, I don't, extra small. They're so tiny. I can see that, you know, like I have long arms, long feet, and they're making it so tiny and they fit, especially when they're making it crop and they're wearing it, showing it. And I'm saying, oh, I can finish that in one day. Have you even tried Tunisian crochet? Oh, yeah, yeah. I have tutorials, but I'm not focused. You know, I even bought needles to make gloves. I was gonna do the tutorial, but I never had a chance to go into that. See, that's the thing. I do my YouTube videos, and then I suddenly get a custom order. Boom, 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 boom. Like this last 2 months, I was busy knitting the puff stitch sleeve shrugs that I've been knitting, and yeah, and it's that. At first, it took me 2 weeks to design it. A lot of work. I did. How many I did? Five, six. I did a try. I bought the pattern. It was useless. So I created my own, you starting from the top down for a 6-year-old. And I'm getting requests for a newborn, 4-year-old, 2-year-old. So those numbers are going to change because I've been working on the 6-year-old, right? Yeah. So Tunisian crochet is really fun. I started that. I even did a baby blanket, baby set. It was a set with baby booties. In 2010, I think I started, but I never did the tutorials. Why didn't I do the tutorials? When you think about it, right? Yeah, because I had my back problem, and we had our German Shepherd. She was keeping me busy, and plus I was working, and I had a two full-time job, believe it or not. I was working for my husband, and I was working for a company, and that was keeping me busy. So I didn't have many videos that made then. Yeah, after I had my operation, I felt way better to make the videos. Like it's not easy to make videos. Yeah, people think it's easy, but it's not. Even sitting here, like I had to gather everything, get ready. Yeah, and it's all time consuming. Yeah. Well, it's been over an hour, and we still have eight people. Eight people have dropped to eight, and yeah. So I will see you next month on August 27. Wow, 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 wow. Yeah, I only explained this here. So, yeah, I don't promote, I don't say anywhere else. So, where are you? August 27th is a Tuesday. So, around this time again, 12 p.m. Mountain Time. I came early today. That's okay. And you can always rewatch the video. So, that's no problem at all. And then, yeah, can watch it because it's out there. Time for me to go. Well, you have a happy birthday. I don't know your sister, but I hope she has a great birthday and enjoys herself today. Yeah, you guys take care, and I'll see you on the 27th of August. Happy knitting, happy crocheting. Bye bye. Some water. Oh, you're lost. Ah, oh my goodness, you made me laugh, Jennifer. Guys, take care. Bye bye. I'll just knit for I don't know, 1 minute, and I'll let you guys go. Here's another idea. You can put your yarn. This is a towel holder. I bought it from Winners for $3. It was. These are expensive things. Yeah, they're selling it for $30 just to. So I put my ball there, and then I have this here hanging. Put my yarn. I love this one as well. But I have my needles that make lots of noise. Yeah, when you're a knitter crocheter, you need these tools, definitely. I did buy a square blocker. Where did I put it? I had that comment, why don't you, she wrote down, why don't you block your squares? I never do. So after that, I saw them on Temu and I bought them. But where did I put it? I think I put it here so I won't lose it. Yeah. Need to grab some coffee, definitely. Guys, take care. La, 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 la. Bye bye.